earn 1% per day trading SPX. My journey from 2K to 4K. And to tell you guys the truth, this thing has been 20 years in the making. And I finally was able to put together my two passions. One, teaching math. Two, trading the markets. And my goal for the next 30 days is to help prove to myself and to you that it's actually possible to do this if you just trust the math. This is day one of my 30-day challenge. So you guys ready to do this? Let's get started. If you get into a trade and you don't know how much you're risking, you're gambling. Therefore, the purpose of this channel is to help you use math as your foundation so that you guys can learn how to take calculated risk. And once I figured out how to use the math, the money management, and the mindset, the 3 M's, as your framework, now I can trade without gambling. All right, I'm gonna log into my trading platform, which is Think or Swim here. Want to make sure, there we go. All right, so this is where the magic happens, right? This is where we get to look at different patterns, different opportunities that can present themselves in the market. This is a 1 day, 1 minute chart. What does that mean? That means for every minute that goes by, you guys are seeing what the price action of this index is doing. You can see we gapped up this morning, right? And we went sideways, but we are basically trending higher at intraday highs at 75.41. This is how much it's moving. It's up 57 points. And I'm gonna show you throughout the next 30 days how you can actually place trades and make money with a goal of just making 1%. Look at this breakout, right? 75.42. This is an example right here of what's called a breakout, because you can see we had resistance right here. And now look, whenever you see price break through a prior high, you're gonna potentially attract new buyers, and the people who are shorting to cover. And you can see we went and shot up just a quick 3 points right there. You can actually take advantage of these short-term price movements and make money with very little money, meaning you don't even have to have that much capital. You could trade this index with as little as $1,000 in your account. You guys want to see how? Check this out. When we look at trades, you cannot buy the S&P 500. This is just an index. It's just a number. But what you can do, see where it says option chain? You could make bets. Look at this. Most people who are into trade stocks, they don't understand that there's all these bets that are going on throughout the day. And these bets expire at the end of the day. What does that mean? That means that if the S&P 500, which we're trading right now, so this is a little peek at what we're going to be looking at. You're going to see me actually teaching the theory behind the markets. And then what you just saw is trader mode. This is when you're going to come into my trading room, right? So I say, all right, guys, now that we learned the theory in the classroom, learn my method, this is where I'm gonna walk you through money management. I'm gonna walk you through the S&P 500, which is the best optimized vehicle to trading, right? You only have to be good at one thing and be really good at one strategy really well. And if you guys can specialize in trading one product using 2 or 3 strategies, and just do it again and again and again with the same mechanics, this is where you're going to be able to turn your trading into a business. Remember, it's not luck, just math. I'm all about trading with a positive expected value. And for all the math majors out there, positive expected value is what insurance companies, and casinos all base their business model out of. Because if you can have an edge, a positive expected value, then you are going to be able to truly trade with the probabilities on your side.